And welcome back, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. In Corel Prison, the big slum right beneath the gold saucer. Up there. Surrounded by inhospitable desert and inhabited by unpleasant guys.
Roger, new champ. He's all yours.
So, you're Cloud the Merc. Can't say I was expecting someone so pretty.
Pretty shrinking.
I'm Esther, Chocobo Wrangler. Pleasure.
Wait, Cloud?
Aren't you that kid from the ranch?
Oh, hang on. You two know each other?
What happened?
We were making our way to the saucer for Pico's racing debut, when these ones nabbed us.
Hold up. How about you tell him the real story? How you were dying out there in the dunes? How we saved your scrawny ass? Ungrateful little piece of shit.
So, you want me to race Pico?
The one and only.
In that state?
Our trek through the desert did a real number on him. Can barely lift a claw. If he doesn't eat and regain his strength, I don't fancy his chances.
Good thing his jockey's on the job. Pico needs food, and you're gonna find it.
Fine.
I'm coming too.
Okay then. Grab that bird some grub and bring it to me. I'll be waiting.
Now it's a matter of, you could say, this Corel Prison. Esther was in the original one and she looked quite silly.
Go get the food.
It's a matter of, you could say, there was the matter of what does this
presents the one, the only Desert Rush. For a limited time only. If you're on the high score, you'll get some rare greens. Step right up, give it a try.
so it's another of, you could say, so Alright, well, here are more boxes. Apparently no chance to. And with some heavy metal music as well. And no chance to do any jumps down as well. Can I restart? Oh yes, I can do the retry if things start to look bad. Alright, gearbox activated. Oh yeah, now I smashed that open. Some extra time. Alright, doesn't work like that either. Alright, there's another more electricity boxes over here. Well, I got to the necessary amount of score to get the Alright, looks like... Well, I did lose some time, quite a lot of time to wondering what was going on. But I did get the greens.
Great job out there. Got some greens.
And I think I'm gonna actually try it again, but that happens off screen. Now, in addition to breaking the boxes, there was also need to play the Queen's Blood against opponents, but now I got some greens.
Alright, let's see what you found.
I hope it likes these greens.
It's a start, but nowhere near enough.
Yeah, and I got more greens.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now. But we could get him in great shape.
Alright, I wonder, do I have... Gotta take a look. Do I have... Well, I have to do some recon to see that do I actually find any location to get some more greens to him. Oh, there was this another place. So you could say that the bartender wants to has a garden, so, and he gave the key that go there, take whatever you want. Place is infested with critters, so have fun. So it is. Yep. Well, there were some critters, but they weren't particularly dangerous ones. But there seems to be a cactuar. Yeah, and it's got the classical cactuar appearance as well. More of these sandhogs.
All good. Gotta be careful. That's nothing to it.
Oh yeah. Getting the dose of Kura first. And I'm quite certain that the fight, if I would have to pick a fight against Cactuar, it would be quite dangerous because of the infamous and rightly feared 1,000 Needles. That's their signature ability, except sometimes very nasty and powerful Cactuars sometimes had 10,000 Needles, which would be instant death attack no matter how, no matter where, no matter when, no matter what you would be thinking. Oh yeah. So it's just trying to chop that thing down. It's interesting to notice that quite big part of Cloud's those regular techniques are limit breaks were limit breaks in the original Final Fantasy VII. At least some of them were limit breaks, like Braver, which was the first one. Let's get a dose of potion. It's a goddamn bug hunt. Or did I go to the wrong direction? No, I didn't. Well, I was partially went to the wrong direction. And those things are dangerous.
Let's try that again.
Luckily, I can just avoiding them makes them pressures them so. And double braver should followed by some regular chopping down is quite enough.
Get ready. You're mine. Brace yourself. See ya. Never in doubt.
Those went down as well. Well, I need to chuck out some cure to myself. And how much do I have to run after that goddamn cactuar?
You're dead.
Most likely a lot.
Let's go.
But But at least there's plenty of loot and handy stuff to find. Hit point up materials. Yeah, quite convenient or quite handy. And I would wonder what cactuars seem to are some sort of cactus people. Why would they be so interested in material in chocobo feed? Devil Eater, which will make you. Oh, there's many cactuars. Oh yeah, they were actually quite squishy. Alright, now I got the chunk of... Now I got that third piece of greens. There they were silky screens, not the most usually Chocobo associated Gizzle greens. And handily they had a sky path to walk away. And they even got amplifiers and a band. Oh, that was it.
Listen up, assholes! Watch your manners inside the mansion, or else it's a rusty nail back to the head for you!
Alright, that's quite clear instructions. Oh, so let's just take a save. And give some greens, final greens to it.
Pico's been feeling peckish.
Yeah, I got the third chunk of greens.
Oh, Pico's right as rain, and fit to hit the track whenever you are.
When you're ready to head up to the stadium, just speak to your babysitter over there. Oh,
Yeah,
before you
Gar.
go, if you happen to have any more greens, consider trading them in for racing gear. Vegetables are hard to come by down here, so I'd be happy to buy yours. Having trouble finding them? What about good luck out there, cutie pie?
Oh yeah, and
Better win the next one, even if it kills you.
so there's all kinds of weirdness going on around here as well. But well, I have to save first before I start trying to do the race and all that kind of nonsense. Well, it did the jobs. So time to see the Choco racing.
About time. Let's get this show on the road. Come with me.
Actually, on second thought, I'll take him up top. That work for you?
Say what? Fine. You want to go roll in the hay with this idiot? Go wild.
And on that note, follow me.
Yep, and even in the original one, Esther wore some weird cute outfit, but
Seen him that first day, the poor boy. More dirt than Chocobo. Couldn't so much as give us a quay without coughing up sand. He's a whole new bird now, though. Might even have what it takes to win. Question is, do you? Even the fastest Chocobos can't win Jack without the right jockey. I've seen my fair share of promising birds wasted on riders who didn't know their asses from a hole in the ground. Believe me, in the racing world, it's all about who's holding the reins. Okay, on you go.
Yep, and it was quite mandatory event in the original one as well. I wonder how crazy it is now. I really still do like that the fact that they basically add the mini games to the main story.
Competing in the race today?
Yep.
We'll get your bird prepped for you. Just sit tight in the jockey lounge. And no wandering off, okay?
Oh yeah, and we got that very lively Chocobo music.
A bug boy?
Hey there, Joe.
Why, Esther, you grow lovelier by the day.
Sure I do. Oh, where are my manners? This here's Joe. He's one of Sam's jockeys. And as much as it pains me to admit it, the man's far and away the best rider in the sport.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This is Cloud, an up-and-coming star of the track. And all ours. Be sure to wave hi when he laps you.
Wow, sounds like you got a fan, son. I wonder though, you win her over with your skills, or with one of them smoldering looks?
Don't see why it can't be both.
About time I had some competition, assuming Esther's not full of it. For both our sakes, I hope she isn't.
Forget him. The race is starting soon, so stay focused. Speaking of, you might want to consider practicing. The sim here can help with that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that practice run first. Alright, did the practice run.
Will begin shortly. All participating jockeys, please proceed to the paddock.
So, looks like I now have to do... Yeah, I am good enough. So now I have to win the race. If the racetrack is the same as it used to be... Oh, and so I have to also give some equipment to my bird. Well, these are not like ostriches. And everybody else has a fancy looking outfits except Cloud. And fancy looking birds as well.
Here's a secret. I survived that recent shooting.
You're not talking about the Colosseum, are you?
Yes, I was there. Or I would have been had I not gone to the bathroom just before.
That's amazing. You're so lucky.
Aren't I just? Which is why I know my bird's a winner. What a scrumptious looking parfait. And with plenty of butterscotch, I see.
Bottoms up.
Ooh.
But weirdly enough, Palmer seems to have been some sort of socially very adept person.
Got eyes on him?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Do you know how hot it is out here? I'm melting.
Oh yeah, the uniform most likely decided to be...
Had to be black.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
You freaking better. And bring something cold to drink. Or better yet, ice cream.
It's vanilla.
No
okay?
vanilla. Seriously, I'm getting heat stroke over here. I'm gonna die. You want that? Do ya?
Wish you were here, partner.
Actually, I don't know how it might be. And it's fun that Elena is getting some little bit more extra characterization. Well, everybody's getting lots of more characterization. All right, there we go. Speed up and boost up. Well, I'm at silver. And come on, bird. Okay, Joe with his black chocobo is quite a formidable rider. Alright, here comes the difficult turn, but I did it just fine. Yeah, you have to take those couple of big corners with a... Oh, this final lap. Come on. Well, I would be much happier if the bird would, instead of having a big yellow bird, I would have a small bluish hedgehog thing instead of being my steed. And against the regular racing games, you have to do a lot of leeway when you get that. Well, I won the race with my first run. And so I also liked the fact that they got Corel Prison's gang boss. Has got a lot of very humorous, noticeable.
I knew I backed a winner. You're the real deal, kiddo. I just provided the encouragement. And thanks to you, my prison's gonna be a goddamn palace.
Good for you.
Ooh, so frosty. But here in the desert, we like it hot, fiery, dangerous.
Yeah, I'll bet. Now where's our guy?
Easy, Snowflake. Solemn Gus is a man of his word. Are you scared I'll break my promise? That tunnel over there will take you where you need to go. Past all that quicksand like a slippery little sidewinder. And at the other end, one of my beautiful vultures will be waiting to guide you through the desert. So be a good tourist. We got old Shooty McShooterson tied up nice and tight in a shack out in the scrapyard. But now he's all yours. Turn him over, give him his just desserts. It's your call to make.
Now, as I actually take a look about it, this event happens in different order in the original one. In the original one, first you have to find Dine, and then
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
and then you do race the chocobo to get right away. But in this one, they switch the events around, which isn't, in a sense, bad. More of these critters.
So long. Nothing to it.
Nothing really unusual about that. Just some basic critters to keep their travel more interesting, I would call that decision. But I would wonder why would a Gus keep? Because if Barrett would have been around in here, they would not have gotten all this big system of prison and all that kind of things around here. Well, there's a travel bird. And I would think that it would be time to end this episode right here. I'll see you next time. See ya.